Hello everybody, Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to Clan Gen, and once again, we are here with Wyvern Clan, who is our clan here in Clan Gen. Last episode we had quite a bit of, sad stuff going on, actually. We had quite a bit of heartbreak last episode. We said goodbye to our first leader, Copperstar, the founder of Wyvern Clan. After many moons, many years in fact, of guiding Wyvern Clan, being their leader, she finally passed away and lost her final life. And now we are welcoming Mudstar as our new leader. And the thing is that Mudstar, he's been a pretty good leader so far. And I just realized in my notes I accidentally forgot the D in Mudstar. And it looks almost like I wrote mustard. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine. We can ignore that. You guys can't even see my notes. But anyways, Mudstar has taken a look at the severe overpopulation issue that we've had going on, and has decided that for the foreseeable future, we're not going to be welcoming any new loners or kitty pets into the clan when we're on patrol or anything. And, maybe it'll change sometime in the future, maybe. We also, there's also chances of cats, being invited, during, just hitting next moon, and a cat might join the clan just because. We're not gonna turn those cats away. And, Mudstar has also appointed Blossom Sight as his deputy, and she's been trying to prove to the clan that she is worthy of trust. The whole Volshade thing was, so long ago. And most of the newer cats in the clan don't really know about the whole incident. Most of the newer cats, weren't around for that. So a lot of it is just kind of rumors and hearsay at this point. So I think for the most part she's starting to gain their trust, but it still does bug her. But still, the numbers of the clan have started to go down. I was completely unaware that one of the cats who died last episode, Petal Strike, was Mudstar's mate. It doesn't say on Petal Strike's page, but if I go to Mudstar's page, Mudstar's covered up by another cat, but if I do go to Mudstar, former mate is Petal Strike. I did not notice that. I completely overlooked that. And basically, we've just reached the point of having so many cats in the clan that I am forgetting details about them. I don't remember, who had what connections to who at this point. So we're still going to be trying to, go down. Once we're down to, 3 pages, or technically, once we're down to 2.5, once this page is, split, then I'm gonna start reducing the number of death chances on the generator. Or just reducing the percentage that they will come up, at least. But, until then, if I have trouble remembering, who is related to who, or who is mates with who, or, what cats had, any kind of significance, even no matter how minor, please forgive me for that. There's just too many cats for me to keep track of at this point. There's also some other stuff that I've been starting to consider, such as maybe, since the update it hasn't come out yet, maybe at some point I could try playing the dev version of the game. But the thing is, I would have to do a lot of behind-the-scenes work to get the many sprite variations that I use into the new version. You might notice I have, way more, base colors than is actually in the game. Some colors you guys might realize, oh hey, that's not a color that I have in my game because I have coded in so many. And the dev version of the game has changed a lot about how the sprites function, and I'd have to learn all about that in order to properly transfer Wyvern Clan to the new version. And there's a chance if it gets way too complicated, I might just have to make a new clan entirely. And if that's the case, I have actually added an event to my generator to at least preserve a part of Wyvern Clan just in case, as part of what would be a separate series. But if that comes up, or when it comes up, I will discuss it in more detail then. But anyways, for now, let's go ahead and skip to the next moon for this episode. Mousepaw has started their apprenticeship, and Ivy Stem has earned their warrior name. And on the generator, Aspen Tail leads a Dusk Clan patrol into into Wyvern Clan's territory to attack. Snailpaw and Snailpaw are killed, or I guess it would just be Snailpaw that gets killed as a result. Oh dear, poor Snailpaw. I don't even remember who Snailpaw was. Okay, so Snailpaw, I am sorry. You're so close to becoming a warrior too. But the generator says what the generator says, so I am sorry, Snailpaw. But you have been killed in a patrol thanks to Aspen Tail of Dusk Clan. So thanks a lot for that. But oh, this is one of Petal Strike and Mudstar's kits. One of their last litter. Oh my gosh, that is actually sad. Mudstar is going to be going through a lot, I think. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Snailpaw. Goodbye. Next event on the generator. Wyvern Clan is raided by another clan. Borage Kit and Mouse Kit are stolen away, and Tiger Pelt and Mouse Kit are killed trying to defend the nursery. Mouse Kit is now Mouse Paw. We literally just had Mouse Paw become an apprentice. So I feel like as Mouse Paw, you got killed trying to defend the nursery alongside Tiger Pelt, and Borage Kit was stolen away. Dude. Oh my gosh. At the very least, with Borage Kit being stolen away, there's a chance that they might come back. Man. Oh, look at Mouse Paw. I don't want to kill you off, because you just barely became an apprentice, but I kind of have to, so I'm so sorry. But goodbye, Mouse Paw. And Tiger Pelt is thinking about how too many cats die young, too. You're dying while also thinking about how too many cats have died young. You probably, I wonder if like you watched Mousepaw die and then like you came to the to try and like fight off whoever that was, and then you got killed too. I'm so sorry, Tiger Pelt, but for the time that you were here, I did appreciate having you. So goodbye. And Borage Kit. Oh man, you're not dead, thankfully. I am gonna still have to hit kill cat in case we can get Borage Kit back. Because you're not gonna be in the clan. Oh man. I'm sorry, Borage Kit, but I promise at some point I'm gonna add like events to like try and get Borage Kit back. So hopefully we will come back for you. I'm so sorry. Do I dare hit for a third event? I guess, why not? What is our next event? Throughout the moon, Pigeon Pad and Hazel Mouse have a whirlwind romance and become mates. Hazel Mouse has finally moved on from Ice Heart. Okay, I was not expecting that, but at least that is not sad. At least that's something relatively happy. So Pigeon Pad and Hazel Mouse, at the very least, these two can hopefully be happy together, so it's official. I hope you two are happy together. And then meanwhile, Ivy Stem here just became a warrior and is acting suspicious. Ivy Stem, why are you acting suspicious? You're playful and a fantastic teacher. But like, with all that stuff that's just happened, and you acting suspicious, that is something to keep track of. I am gonna keep a note on that. Mudstar, meanwhile, wants to spend time alone today. You've just lost your kit, so I can understand that. You've been through a lot today. Water Pounce is feeling content. I mean, okay. At the very least, you're able to keep a level head when all these cats are getting hurt and killed, but that's fine. That's fine. Blossom Sight is curious about the other clans. Rowan Heart is rethinking their life choices. Weaselbird is gathering death berries. Weaselbird! Why the death berries, of all things? Stonepaw is feeling excited. Lulu wants to go on a patrol. Snapatch is visiting the medicine den. Eagle is bossing around the younger cats. Rookflight caught scent of an enemy warrior earlier. Owlsplash wants to go on a hunting patrol. Deer is watching over the kits. We don't have any more kits. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Grayson is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Bridge is feeling happy. And Leafpaw is napping. And now time for some patrols. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of 2 legs. After interacting with the object, Soft Noise is nauseous for a couple of days. Oh dear, poor Soft Noise. The patrol finds a kitty pet who is interested in clan cats. For now, we are not proceeding when we're encountering kitty pets or anything, so do not proceed. We decide not to confront that kitty pet. Roundstreak sees somebody claiming another cat's kill as their own. Roundstreak brings it up, but the other cat denies it. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and drives it away. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a large rat. Your patrol catches the rat. More fresh kill. The patrol notices new leaves and flowers starting to grow. The hunting is plentiful as new prey is born. Wyvern clan meets a fringe clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. Your cats have a nice conversation with them. That's a good change of pace. Wyvern clan meets a plum clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. Your cats have a nice conversation with them. Your patrol comes across a thunder path. Do you cross it? Your patrol crosses the path and can hunt on the other side. Your patrol doesn't find anything useful. It was still a fun outing, and you learned a lot. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. I'm sorry, but we are not inviting any new loners to the clan at this time. You decide not to confront that loner. The patrol finds another loner who is interested in joining. Just the same as the last, we are not confronting that loner. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and drives it away. Frog Whisker is the life of the patrol. Everybody loves having them there. That's fun. The patrol succeeds and everybody has a good time. You know what? Good for you, Frog Whisker. The patrol notices new leaves and flowers starting to grow. The hunting is plentiful as new prey is born. Your patrol has a disagreement. They look to Mudwing to settle the dispute. Mudwing manages to skillfully smooth over any disagreement. Wyvern clan meets a Mossy clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. That name literally just makes me think of Siri, the Pixel Biologist series, like her old Warrior Cat series for Sims 3. She's a huge inspiration for my channel. Your cats have a nice conversation with them. That's good to hear. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a mouse. Your patrol catches the mouse. I think those are some good patrols for this moon. And now for the next moon. Petal has retired to the Elder Den. Seedbelly had a litter of 2 kits very shortly after Borage Kit was stolen away, so that's kind of painful, but you know what, that's fine. Bridge earned a scar fighting an otter. Hillsky, Ratfur, Python Slip, Wasp Fur, and Leaf Pelt have all earned their warrior names. And then as for events on the generator, Amethyst Dapple goes for a moonlit stroll with Crunch Wrap. That seems kind of fun. Next event. Borage Kid is already missing, and we're gonna go ahead and skip that one for now. The clan is raided by another clan. Grayson, Amethyst Dapple, and Branch Bush are killed in the fight. Okay. Amethyst Dapple, you just went on a moonlit stroll with someone. I am so sorry. Branch Bush is one of the cats who died. I remember like seeing you and just really loving your design and everything, but I'm so sorry, Branch Bush. But the generator says what the generator says. I hope that you rest in peace in StarClan, buddy. And Amethyst Dapple. Oh, I do really love your design. You've just got like the one orange ear. It's so cute. But I am sorry, but you are also going to fall in battle. It was a battle, right? Yeah, it was a battle, so I'm sorry, Amethyst Dapple. Goodbye. And Grayson. Oh, buddy. You regret not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. That would have made a great last meal. But I'm sorry, but you are also not going to survive this battle. So, goodbye, Grayson. Final event for this moon. Frecklefang leads a patrol to fight back against Dusk Clan. Wyvern Clan is victorious, but Blue Dawn dies in the battle. Blue Dawn! I remember I actually kind of like knew stuff about Blue Dawn, kind of liked them a bit. Didn't Blue Dawn like just get a mate too? I feel sad now. Former mate is Stormbird. Former mate? Oh, did Stormbird die? I think so. Didn't even realize. But I know you guys are probably gonna be like yelling at me like, oh, you say you feel bad and you're feeling sad, but you're the one who rolls these events. Look, I can still regret it. It's just like I need to roll generators to reduce numbers. I can still feel sad about losing some of the cats. I get attached to the characters too, especially the older ones. The newer ones I don't know enough about. But I'm sorry, Blue Dawn. But we did love you for the time that you were here. You've been with us for a very long time. Meanwhile, though, let's take a look at these kits. These are Seedbelly and Blossom Sight's kits. And first we have Sunkit, who is biting Brighttail's tail. And you are an attention seeker. I guess that's how you're seeking out attention, is by biting the tail. You are a very cute little kit, too. Look at you. And then there's Shrub Kit, who is rolling around on the ground, and you are charming. Aww. And look at you. You're like a little white and pinkish colored kit. That is very cute. Neither of you are ginger like Blossom Sight, but that's alright. Seedbelly, meanwhile, heard a rumor about Roundstreak. Mudstar is spending time alone. A lot of cats have died once again. I think Mudstar might like kind of be blaming himself for the number of cats that are dying. But, like, from a logical standpoint, we do have too many mouths to feed and not enough prey to go around, you know? Waterpounds is remembering Clawspeckle. Good thing you are, cause I don't remember Clawspeckle at all. Blossom Sight is assigning cats to a hunting patrol. Very important to do that because we don't have enough food. We need more food. Rowanheart is napping. Weaselbird is still gathering death berries. Weaselbird, why do you keep gathering death berries? What are these death berries for? This is getting a little suspicious, honestly. Stonepaw is feeling quite lazy. Leafpelt plans to visit the medicine cat. Mothpaw is feeling excited. Python Slip wants to go on a hunting patrol. Shy Spots wishes they could visit Fernspot and StarClan. Do you really, Shy Spots? Berry Snow is complaining about being cold. Petal wants to spend time alone today. Bristleheart is acting suspicious. Oh dear, Bristleheart, please don't be suspicious. And Moonfeather is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. And now, time for some of today's patrols. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds a fox and her cubs and drives them away. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a mouse. Your patrol catches the mouse. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds a fox and her cubs and drives them away. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a mouse. Your patrol catches the mouse. The patrol finds a kitty pet who is interested in clan cats. You decide not to confront that kitty pet. Also, I know I've mentioned this before, but like, I've talked a little bit about like patrol leaders, and there's been times when I've been surprised that like apprentices are like the patrol leader, but like that means that like I always go on and say that means the apprentice has more experience than the other cats on the patrol. And a lot of people are like, oh no, it's not because of experience, it's because of which cat you put first. And I can tell you for a fact that is not true, because this time I did actually put an apprentice on this patrol first. I believe it's Emerald Paw right there, I'm not sure. But Frecklefang I think was one of the last that was added to the patrol, but she has the most experience and is the patrol leader. So, that does confirm for me that it is like the cat with the most experience being the patrol leader, so there's that. Willowtoe suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork. Everybody has a nice practice session. Blossom Sight notices that the patrol isn't following the exact rules. Blossom Sight has always been very keen on taking note of that, and convinces the other cats to follow the rules. That is very in character for Blossom Sight. She's always taking note of when the cats aren't following the rules. Ever since she was an apprentice, I remember. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and drives it away. Snapatch admits they had a vision from StarClan last night. The patrol talks them through the vision as they hunt. The patrol comes across a rogue. The patrol successfully drives off the rogue. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of two legs. The patrol interprets the purpose of the object. Your patrol comes across a thunder path. Do you cross it? Your patrol crosses the path and can hunt on the other side. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and her cubs and drives them away. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a hare. Your patrol catches the hare. The patrol notices new leaves and flowers starting to grow. The hunting is plentiful as new prey is born. The patrol quickly devolves into ghost stories. Everybody is on edge. Despite that, you have a successful patrol. Hollylight suggests this patrol might be a good chance for an apprentice to practice. The apprentice has a good practice session. Alrighty. That seemed pretty decent for the moon. And now for the final moon of this episode. Moon 110. Vineslip had a litter of 2 kits. Hazel Mouse mourns the loss of JB, who was dead long before you even knew them. Seedbelly had a litter of 1 kit. Again, you had another kit. Okay, you're having kits very frequently, Seedbelly, but that's fine. Emerald Gaze has earned their warrior name, and Shadehawk has earned their warrior name. Now for the last few events on the generator for this episode. Nothing happens is the first one. Next, Wyvern clan is raided by another clan. The kits are... Borge Kit and Mouse Kit are stolen, both of them are already gone. And Python Paw and Owl Splash are killed trying to defend the nursery. But the thing is, there's nobody in the nursery to defend, so... Oh wait, there is actually kits in the nursery now. But, you know what? This is fine. We can ignore the fact that it was Borge Kit and Mouse Kit unless one of the new kits is named Borge Kit or Mouse Kit. And then Python Paw and Owl Splash are killed. Oh, you're not even Python Paw anymore. You're Python Slip. And look at you. You're very pretty too. I am so sorry, Python Slip. You're dreaming about being a leader and you have a strong connection to Star Clan. You would have been very fun to have. I can tell, like, I am regretting this. I can tell you would have been great to have in the clan. I'm sorry. This is the way the story is going. So goodbye, Python Slip. Hopefully you'll do well in Star Clan, I guess. And Owl Splash too. Oh, look at you. I did like Owl Splash kinda. I don't think we really like touched on much on Owl Splash at all. But Owl Splash just looks cool. So I'm so sorry, but you are also going to die. So at least you died for a good cause. Thank you for what you did contribute to the clan, Owl Splash. Okay, final event on the generator this episode. A hawk is spotted overhead. Mouse Kit is no longer alive. Was an apprentice and is no longer alive. So, does this mean we have to pick a random kit? Is there a kit named Mouse Kit now? There are no kits named Mouse Kit, but we should take a look at the new kits. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see, first we have Vineslip and Frogleaf's kits. First one is a Fox Kit, who is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. And look at you, you're so cute, little Fox Kit, and you're bossy. Oh, I love you already. And we have Beetle Kit, who tries to sneak out of camp. Oh dear. And you look a little bit like Blossom Sight, but you know what, that's fine. You are very cute and we love you anyway. And you are sweet. And then we have Light Kit, who is looking around camp, and you are insecure. And you are Seedbelly and Blossom Sight's kit. And you do have like the ginger coloration, the dark blue eyes, and then you have like these white splotches all over. You are very pretty, I like you. Meanwhile, Mudstar is feeling excited. I'm glad that you're actually like feeling a little bit better. Maybe the fact that like you more or less like did not have your nursery actually properly rated, because the kits are all alive, and there are new kits in the clan, so that's good. That's good to celebrate, I think. Waterpound senses Tiger Pelt is nearby. Oh, I remember Tiger Pelt once. Blossom Sight is assigning casts to a border patrol. Yeah, we've been raided a few too many times now. So we gotta make sure that no more cats are trying to raid us. They're the ones calling us kit stealers. We've just had a kit stolen too. Rowan Hart is interpreting a prophecy. Oh? Weaselbird is having a good day and not gathering deathberries for once. I'm still confused why you've been just gathering so many deathberries, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it as long as you're having a good day today. Mudwing is watching over the kits. I think you're probably like really happy that there's like more kits in the clan. You're getting a little bit older, I've noticed. But you know what? You're probably happy just like seeing new kits in the clan, new life in the clan, because it's just nice to have, you know? Speckle Speck is sad they couldn't spend more time with Patch Cloud, who died long before you were born. Broken Spot is helping gathering herbs. Branch Spot is feeling down. Leaf Pelt is looking around camp. Seed Belly is listening to stories about Tiger Pelt. Maybe those stories are what's brought Tiger Pelt's spirit back down? Who knows? Fleet Willow trips over Fox Kit, oh dear. Vine Slip is acting suspicious. Vine Slip, why are you acting suspicious? Please, I trust you. Please don't act suspicious. Badger Shade is heading to the dirt place. And Twig Shade is developing a crush on Kestrel Wish. Oh, who was Kestrel Wish again? Oh, this is Kestrel Wish, one of Petal Strike and Mudstar's kits. Oh. Okay, I do support that. So Twig Shade and Kestrel Wish, that actually seems very cute, I think. Anyways, having a crush show up is a very cute way to go ahead and get a start on patrols for today before you wrap things up. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a large rat. Your patrol catches the rat. More fresh kill. Wyvern Clan meets a Copper Clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. Copper Clan. Okay, sure. Your cats have a nice conversation with them. The patrol finds a loner who's interested in joining, however, Mudstar's rule is that we are declining anyone who wants to join for the time being. So we're not going to confront this loner. The patrol finds a kitty pet who is interested. We are not inviting any new cats during patrols, so I'm sorry kitty pet, but we are not going to confront you. You are not invited to join at this time. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. The patrol finds a fox and her cubs and drives them away. The patrol quickly develops into ghost stories. Everybody is on edge. Despite that, you have a successful patrol. Wyvern Clan meets an Ember Clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. Despite the lack of outright hostilities, the situation turns awkward fast. Oh dear. Soft Noise admits they had a vision from Star Clan last night. Soft Noise I really like. Soft Noise is just like a cat that everybody thinks looks like an Enderman, and I wholeheartedly agree, honestly. The patrol talks them through the vision as they hunt. Your patrol comes across the scent of a hare. Your patrol catches the hare. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and her cubs and drives them away. Fireheart admits they had a vision from Star Clan last night. The patrol talks them through the vision as they hunt. Greydrift suggests this patrol might be a good chance for an apprentice to practice. The apprentice has a good practice session. That's good to see. Ivy Stem keeps getting distracted trying to play around. Ivy Stem's playfulness lightens the mood. Your patrol catches the scent of a large dog. I don't believe any of these cats have particularly high experience, and I've been told that's not a high experience that determines success against dogs. It's whether a cat is a good fighter or a fantastic fighter. And none of the cats are fantastic fighters, so we are not going to pursue the dog. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of 2 legs. After interacting with the object, Shadehawk is nauseous for a couple of days. Oh, buddy. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds a fox and her cubs and drives them away. Hillsky finds an old rival rogue of theirs at the border. Oh, and what happens? Hillsky attacks the rogue and drives them away. Good for you, Hillsky. Anyway, I think that with that, we have wrapped up everything that's happening for this moon. There's certain events on my generator that I'm going to probably reduce the chances for, and others I might increase the chances for just a little bit. Gonna have to definitely start playing around with newer plot-based events, like the fact that Borage Kit was stolen away. So we're gonna have to see about that. But anyways, for now, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up here. So guys, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Clan Gen. hopefully in the future, I'll be able to like get back into like actually like in the groove of things, because at the time, as of right now, Clan Gen's feeling a little bit slow for me. Like, not like lag-based slow, but just kind of like, I don't know, it's getting to the point where it's repetitive, which is part of the reason I'm wondering if I should move to the dev version. But if I do that, then then there's a chance I might not be able to transfer Wyvern Clan entirely because of some of the new features. There's a whole lot of stuff that might come up. But anyways, with that, thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing. Subscribing is completely free, and you can always unsubscribe at any time, but subscribing does really help out the channel. So once again, guys, thank you all so much, and I will see you in the future. Stay safe out there, everybody.